of our sports and volleyball fans. We are still live here at the Rizal Memorial Coliseum for the coverage of the 2024 Shakey's Super League Preseason Championship, where we'll be heading into our last game for our triple header. Ako pa rin po si Diana Igbol, your courtside reporter for today. And let me take you with me as we look into our matches that we had for today. So kanina nga we saw a swift victory of the UE Lady Red Warriors versus the Perpetual Lady Altas, followed by a match between yung two NCAA schools natin, where we saw the win of the Arellano Lady Chiefs over the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. And now in just a few minutes, we'll be seeing naman the NU Lady Bulldogs going up against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Ngayon naman, here on my side, speaking of our match at hand, I am here with Coach Sherwin of the NU Lady Bulldogs. So Coach Sherwin, syempre, welcome to our Shakey's League. So how excited are you ba competing here in one of the biggest preseason league?
Syempre sobrang excited kasi kakabalik ko lang sa collegiate na coaching. So excited ako kasi top UAAP teams yung maglalaro ngayon.
Alright, Coach. So, you're here with the NU Lady Bulldogs. So, how was it like being with the defending champions? How was it working with them?
Actually, yung first month ko sa NU, medyo adjusting yung sistema namin. Pero as of now, nagiging maganda naman yung resulta.
Alright, so thank you so much, Coach. That's it for my questions for right now. And hopefully, good luck po sa magiging laro nyo mamaya. Alright, so we mentioned na we didn't see the NU Lady Bulldogs na naging opening day natin, but they represented the Philippines for the 2024 Asian Women's Club Volleyball Championship in Thailand, which we saw this reigning UAAP champions compete against the best team in Asia. And after a week of competition, the Lady Bulldogs managed to finish the 6th in that tournament and even had victories against Iranian Women's Volleyball League champions. So this is the second international tournament para sa reigning Shakey Super League champions, as they also took part in the 2024 VTV International Women's Volleyball Cup. Now, speaking of the Shakey's Super League, the SSL bundle is also now available in 3 types. We have the SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold, rather. Whether you're craving for pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey's Super Card for even more perks and discounts. So order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's. Now, we have a long day, and we are now going to our last match for the day. So if you are not here sa ating venue ngayon, be sure to catch the Shakey's Super League Preseason Championship live on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. We're also live on Smart Sports and Puso, Pilipinas. And of course, you can also watch us on the Shakey's Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports. So up next, we'll be heading in our last game for our triple header. This is the 2024 Shakey's Super League Preseason Championship.
Alam naman natin kung gano'n ito ka-reliable para sa National University. At ito ang unang laro nila para sa ating 2024 SSL Preseason Championship, going up against a team led by Lian de Guzman. Her maturity and her experience for the squad will be the light para makuha ang kanilang back-to-back victory. Early challenge for Ateneo, who is eyeing for their second victory here in the tournament, going up against, ito nga, National University. Good evening to all of our volleyball fans. We will be witnessing our final game this triple header Friday. I'm Daphne Cristobal with John Panerio and Diana Igual on the sidelines. UAAP matchup nga ang ating makikita dito. Sabi natin, itong Ateneo, they came from that victory kontra San Beda in 5 sets and first appearance po ng National University, our reigning UAAP champions.
So definitely, Daphne, both team must have been really preparing, especially for Ateneo who wants to redeem their lost glory. And for NU, they just want to keep everything simple. Just want to maintain what they have started in meeting with the expectation that the volleyball fans have for them.
What impression kaya ang ipapakita sa atin dito ng National University? But first, let's dive our conversation and looking at our updated team standings as of the moment.
Well, as of this very moment, Daphne, in Pool A, as you can see, Arellano and Ateneo de Manila actually in the top 2 of our standing. This is the first game of NU, so definitely magugulo pa ito, mag-iba pa yung standing natin sa Pool A. For Pool B, it is UE and LPU leading the way, and for Pool C, Letran and Lasal, of course, they're in the top seed, and for Pool D naman, FEU and San Sebastian at the number 1 and number 2 spot.
Now first, let's have a glimpse of the previous performance nga nitong National University. They have been supporting itong SSL Preseason Championship, always joining our tournaments, pati na rin syempre yung kanilang high school division. But you know, during our 2023 SSL Preseason Championship, they swept the tournament, defeated USC in the finals 2-0 and won back-to-back championship.
And I think NU Lady Bulldogs have this hobby of sweeping everything, as well as on our national invitationals who walang talo, Daphne, and based on their performance naman during UAAP season 86, they finished first during the eliminations with 12-2 record. They defeated the Lady Tigresses in the finals with 2-0. It was challenged as well by FEU during the finals and won their second championship in 3 years lang naman.
And the reason behind this is this compact and core key players para dito sa National Universities led by head coach Sherman Meneses. Siyempre, andyan pa rin Bella Belen. We got here also Liza Solomon on their lineup, and yung mga not so rookies anymore nga na ngayon, di ba? Meron nang pumapasok na bago, just like itong si Celine Marsh.
Usual suspect, very intact NU Lady Bulldogs with addition of very decorated coach Sherman Meneses.
A slow start couldn't mean na hindi na kayo makakakuha ng panalo, and that's what happened para dito sa Ateneo de Manila University who won that game kontra dito sa San Beda University. For our volleyball fans, akala natin makukuha na ito ng San Beda. Victory for them, but then iniba ang kwento dito ng Ateneo.
And victory is always at its sweetest, Daphne, especially pag pinaghirapan mo talaga yung panalo mo, and what a way to start and your game here in Shakey Super League with a 5-setter victory. Reverse sweep win nga yung ginawa dito ng Blue Eagles kontra San Beda.
They're the pilot of that game. Nakita naman natin, maraming players din talaga ang tumulong doon. And talking about itong ating smart power player, none other than, syempre, itong si Lian de Guzman.
Well, Ateneo Blue Eagles need to remember who they are. They were once the queen of UAAP, and right now they need to live on that promise. Lian de Guzman stepping up big time, has the leader as the team captain of the squad, and right now the leading scorer here for the Blue Eagles.
Aside from being the scoring machine, alam natin na yung lakas or yung strength nila, it's also all coming from their very supportive fans dito sa Ateneo. Last match kontra San Beda, she scored a double-digit output, 17 points coming from 14 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces.
That is actually a very big point considering that you have other players like Ivana Sulit and AC Minor doing the damage. Lian de Guzman really need to play big time if they really want to pull off an absent here kontra the defending champions, which is the NU Lady Bulldogs.
Siyempre, what makes it more interesting rather is itong ang NU last game, di ba? They represented Philippines, so going up against, you know, big teams, big countries, yun talaga yung mas magcha-challenge pa sa kanila. Pero dito sa Ateneo, we got Jen De Los Santos kontra San Beda, also double-digit output, 12 attacks. And ito naman si Tunashima even also produced 11 points, 9 attacks, and 2 blocks on that game.
And Giselle Tunashima, the lefty opposite hitter of Ateneo Blue Eagles, will be facing Bella Belen. On the other side, she will be responsible in deflecting and blocking Bella Belen and Ara Panique to prevent NU scoring. So let's see how are these girls will be doing and how are they going to contribute points here for Ateneo?
Take note, meron ka pang Casey Cortez
Oh,
as your
yeah.
playmaker for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. So the future is really bright para dito sa koponan ng Ateneo. Pero ngayon, let's dive our conversation naman sa naging previous meeting nitong Ateneo as well as ng NU during the UAAP Round 2.
6 months have already passed, Daphne. Ang madami na nagbago. A lot of exposure happened during sa NU. A program have already revamped for Ateneo, but during their last encounter, nanalo itong NU sa Ateneo 25-22, 25-16, 25-15. For Ateneo, you just want to shake that off, but for NU, you want to be consistent and pull another win.
Kung pag-uusapan nga lang natin yung programa na meron nitong NU, yun din yung naging rason talaga nitong sila Bella Belen on why they retained. Alam naman natin, from the high school department or from the high school division, still, they want to create that history entering the collegiate stages. And so far, yun na nga yung pinapakita nila. Because in just 3 seasons, di ba, nakakuha na sila ng 2 championship. Although, nung last 2 seasons nga, Lasal was able to secure that one. Pero yung comeback na gigil talaga silang makabawi.
And also, Daphne, if I'm not mistaken, this is the battle of the longest single season winning streak NU during season 84 rather, and for Ateneo naman during season 77. So let's see which team will prevail here in the Battle of Champions here in Shakey Super League.
Pero Jong, no, kung pag-uusapan natin yung competitiveness, for sure for both of these squads, mawuwitness natin yan. And just a while, ito na nga matutuklasan natin, Ateneo kontra NU. Huwag na nating patagilin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Volleyball action continues here inside the Rizal Memorial Coliseum. This is the Shakey Super League 2024 Preseason Championship. Our third and main game for this day features National University going up against Ateneo. Let us now meet the players for both teams. First, for the Ateneo, the Manila University Blue Eagles. Starting with the team captain, number 16, Leon De Guzman. First libero, number 90, Fiona Arroyo. Number 5, Casey Cortez. Number 6, Hey Pasha. Number 7, Sobe Buena. Number 8, Ivana Sulit. Number 9, Tax Ujimoto. Number 10, J-Lo de los Santos. Number 11, Giselle Junashima. Number 12, Gian Chuatico. Number 14, AC Minor. Number 17, Andrea Selga. Number 24, Isa Nesperos. And their second libero is number 22, Sarah Hugo. And now please welcome the National University Lady Bulldogs. Beginning with a team captain, number 4, Bella Belen. First libero, number 5, Shaira Hardio. Number 1, Kay Bombita. Number 3, Abigail Puno. Number 6, Vange Alinsub. Number 8, Sheena Torig. Number 10, Alexa Mota. Number 12, Alisa Solomon. Number 13, Camila Lamina. Number 14, Erin Pangilinan. Number 17, Jamcha Maaya. Number 18, Ara Panike. Number 19, Celine Marsh. And their second libero is number 20, IC Sepada. Presenting our game officials for match number 10. First referee, Antonio Espartero. Second referee, Raven Cruz. May please call all players and coaches of National University. Please proceed on the game floor for the team photo.
And now right on your screens, we got here, National University, our reigning UAAP champions. At syempre, hindi lang sa UAAP, alam naman natin, reign na rin yan dito sa ating Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. Led by their head coach, new head coach, Coach Sherwin Meneses. So, maraming changes din para dito sa National University. But for sure, one thing remains, and that is the system, their intactness as a squad.
Definitely, Daphne, we can expect a lot here for NU Lady Bulldogs. And that will be a tall order here for Ateneo as they try to challenge the defending champions, NU Lady Bulldogs.
Lamina ang kanilang playmaker, initiating the offense here for National U. Meanwhile, itong Ateneo eyeing to get their back-to-back victory.
Let's now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the National University Lady Bulldogs. Beginning with the team captain, outside hitter number 4, Bella Belen. Another outside hitter number 6, Ben Jalinsu. Middle blocker number 10, Alexa Mata. Opposite hitter number 12, Alyssa Solomon. Center number 13, Camila Lamina. Middle blocker number 14, Erin Pangilinan. And their starting libero is number 5, Shaira Hartio. The head coach of the NU Lady Bulldogs is Sherwin Meneses. And now the starting lineup of the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Starting with the team captain, outside hitter number 16, Lian de Guzman. Center number 5, Casey Cortez. Outside hitter number 7, Sophie Buena. Middle blocker number 8, Ivana Suli. Opposite hitter number 11, Giselle Junashima. Middle blocker number 14, AC Minor. And their starting libero is number 19, Fiona Arroyo. The head coach of the Ateneo Blue Eagles is Sergio Veloso.
Early challenge as NU will go up against Ateneo de Manila University for our final matchup this triple header Friday. Starting lineup for National U, massive one. They would want to start things very early on their squad. Core here, Bella Belen initiating. Meanwhile, on the other side of the court naman, ito magiging playmaker, itong si Casey Cortez. Siya ang mauuna dito sa opensa naman para sa Ateneo. And this is the Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. At alam naman natin, Jong, itong Ateneo, yung kumpiyansa nila manggagaling dun sa panalo nila in the last game.
Definitely. Well, that is a very sweet win. So let's see if they can translate that right now.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Cross-court kill there coming from Lian de Guzman.
And Lian de Guzman introducing herself big time dito sa ating defending champions NU Lady Bulldogs.
Unang paramdam, binibigay dito ni Kapitana Lian. Casey Cortez. Massive service but a perfect first ball there by Hardio. Lamps chooses Vange from the back row. Casey meanwhile goes to Lian. That drop couldn't go. Alyssa from the left pin.
You know, this will be a very good option here for Lamina. You have Alyssa Solomon on the opposite. At wala kang tapon dito because even Bella Belen will be serving now for NU Lady Bulldogs. You have Vanji Alinsug naman ang responsable dito on the outside position.
Now, 1 point apiece here in our first set. And Belen Hindi na bago sa atin yung ganong
Yeah.
klaseng service na binibigay niya. And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Let's see if she could duplicate that service ace. Almost. Chance to counter here for National U. One hand set. Cortez goes to Tunashiba. Lams, Tumata, blocked by Minor. Minor ang sasagot. Overcooking that attack.
Well, of course, you can expect here that Cortez will surely go to AC Minor to activate AC Minor, where AC Minor will be a very good decoy. Well, it's really a very convincing decoy here. And if AC Minor establish herself here in this match, that will give so much room here for De Guzman and Chonashima.
2-point advantage for our reigning SSL champions. As Tunashima pulling way off the blockers on that kill.
And that's what I'm trying to talk about earlier. Daphne, AC Minor, really a very convincing decoy here. And that is allowing her spiker like Chunashima there hitting and penetrating the block of NU Lady Bulldogs.
And Lian De Guzman now on the service area. Lams. And Vanch nailing that one through.
The elevation in the vertical of Vanji Alinsug. Look at that swing. Picture perfect approach coming from Vanj.
You know, for this game, ano yung magiging expectation mo for Ateneo knowing na syempre meron nga silang one win on their hands?
Well, definitely momentum is on their part. You know, I believe with the new system, with the new coach right now that Ateneo has, let's see if they can translate those programs into action right now contra NU Lady Bulldogs.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Bear Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Three points ang kaalamangan dito ng National University right after that perfect timing and that block by Kapitana Pangilinan. No hand check there. Kaya ang puntos mapupunta para dito sa NU.
Well, you really cannot afford to commit an error. Aside from it might affect your momentum, you're also helping NU Lady Bulldogs for an additional point. And you know, NU, they can actually, even without your errors, can make their own point.
Ito ang NU limiting Ateneo here in the first set by just 2 points. Lams, a beautiful reverse set there to Ali Solomon.
Eliza Solomon soaring and scoring there for NU Lady Bulldogs. Well, as you can see here with that height and might, Eliza Solomon can do everything on the opposite position.
You know, just a quick shout out and appreciation sa ating mga volleyball fans. 5,400 viewers on Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in dito sa ating 2024 SSL Preseason Championship. Just saying hi dito kay Ana Jean Resodo who said, "Let's go Ateneo, OBF." And currently Ateneo is behind by just 4. Lamina tries to connect to Pangilinan. This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. 5-point game dito sa ating unang set. Now, let's head on dito sa ating unang technical timeout.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then credibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
You're still watching the 2024 Shakey's Super League Preseason Championship. Now, when I had the chance to talk to Bea Belen as to their international stints, she told me that this gave them a whole different perspective as a team right after that going up against these foreign teams, they were exposed to playing styles that they were really not used to. Now, if anything, Belen believes that competing abroad definitely humbled them. She said, and I quote, "Malayo pa pala kami." Daphne and Jong.
Thank you, Diana. You know, that mentality really humbles National University. Always a lot of rooms for improvement for their squad.
Exactly, and of course, the takeaways that NU Lady Bulldogs learned during their international stint, really, it is really a big time that they could actually use on the next season of UAAP.
Meanwhile, clever play there coming from Lams Lamina. Service ace pa nga para dito sa NU.
For Ateneo, they just really need to be very steady, especially that you can really expect a strong and hard services dito from NU Lady Bulldogs, and you really cannot create a play if you will not have a good pass dito to Cortez.
This is now a 7-point gap dito sa ating unang set. Lams reverses, connecting here to Kapitana Erin. Buena, immediate impact there.
And Sofia Buena already on board here for Ateneo Blue Eagles. Well, NU had 2 international stands here this year, but let's not forget that Ateneo also had their own respective international stand. I think that is during 2016, the 18th Asian University, wherein they placed bronze. And let's see if they can relive that moment and play that against NU Lady Bulldogs.
And right now, NU still on top here by 7. Ano yung nagiging susi dito ng NU kung bakit, alam mo, yung pinapakita nila agad dito? Of course, yung confidence na yon with those championships. But aside from that, ano yung pinoportray nila dito?
Well, I think everything is solid, Daphne. Basic volleyball services loaded. The passing is also very superb. And not questioning the conversion na binibigay sa atake nila Belen and Solomon. Really, really, really very good.
Casey goes to Buena. Good pick up there. And Vanch not gonna go. Cortez reverses. Lamps goes to Bella. That will sail out.
Missing just few inches there on that down the line attack. But Bella Belen, well, you see the liberty that Lamina actually have right now. If the open hitter is not working, she can actually just go right away to the opposite. Kita mo lahat, pinuntahan na doon na Lamina, even Vanji Alonso from the back.
Still a 6-point lead here. Belen, pinabawi.
And of course, that is Bella Belen soaring and scoring for NU.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Seven-point deficit really here in our first set. In territory, itong NU at service ace pa nga naging regalo ni Kapitana Erin Pangilinan. Massive service, very intentional on that one, preventing Ateneo to execute the play. Timeout ang ipapatawag dito ng Katipunan base squad.
Put this ball. Hey, don't lose the position. Once you make a down ball, you stay in the line. No, staying off base. Now it's the same. A plus and the same ball up. Hey, our service target number 4. The small outside player, number 4. Okay? Let's go, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Ateneo Blue Eagles right now, for sure, based on their game contra San Beda the last time, I must say, Daphne, that they've really improved a lot. I mean, from their floor defense as well as on their passing, all they need to do right now, I think, is just they need to be extra steady sa pasa nila. Because right now, Cortez really having a hard time converting those reception into a point.
And yes, everything is actually working out well for National University. And tama yung first ball na yun. Alam naman natin kung paano din mag-distribute ng bola itong si Casey Cortez. Although she's still a young setter for Ateneo. But the experience is already in her.
Combination play works here for NU Lady Bulldogs.
That Smart Power play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
AC Minor deceived by Alexi Mata. She thought that Alexi Mata was going to hit that ball. Apparently, there you go, Belen biglang sumulpot sa likod.
Cortez goes to Minor. Access denied.
That is quite a tentative play from Cortez. It is only Minor who is approaching on that attack.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Haabante. At 9. Itong National University and a chance to counter here for National U. Mata nailing through.
In the next Mata right now, well, credit that to Lamina on that picture-perfect attack and set to Alexi Mata.
10-point lead para sa National University. Technical timeout muna tayo.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Yes, a double-digit lead para dito sa National University led by their new anchor here, Coach Sherwin Meneses, who's also head coach for the professional ranks. AC Minor denied earlier. And ito nga, Ateneo. You know, they're being challenged here kontra National
Whoa.
University.
Bella Belen politely asking for a check, even for a challenge. But I think the call will stick. And the first referee will give that out to Ateneo Blue Eagles.
So yung kinakausap ni Bella si
Oo.
Coach Sherwin, ina-assure niya na, sabi niya, na mayroon talagang check on that last play. Eto, si Solomon ang babawi para sa kanya.
And Solomon, with that length, with that height, kita mo naman, hindi na kailangan tumalon pa. Simply tipping that ball over.
That's our two-time UAAP MVP and reigning first best outside hitter, Bella Belen. Mukhang may commentator jinx tayo dito,
Exactly,
Jong.
Daphne.
Now, 8 points. Itong Ateneo, Kapitana Leon de Guzman, did a tremendous job in their first game kontra San Beda University. 2 sets yung nakuha yan ng San Beda. Akala natin mananalo na doon itong Lady Red Spikers, but itong Ateneo coming from behind, reverse sweep situation. This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
And I think during that last match of Ateneo contra San Beda, I mean, na-test talaga dito yung heart and how badly Ateneo really wants that game. But on this last sequence, Solomon, impenetrable on that block.
Lucky break there, as there was a double contact violation for NU. Puntos para sa Ateneo. So just 9 points behind. Itong Ateneo, a massive service. But Cepada with that perfect first ball and nailing that one. Bench, Alinsug.
I'll never get tired of watching that play, Daphne. From the reception to setting to attack, everything's perfect there for NU.
The school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. 10-point game dito sa ating unang set. Cortez. That couldn't go. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Pangilinan will celebrate that point because siya mismo hindi makapaniwala doon.
Well, here for Ateneo, they really need to talk. I mean, even those kind of simple ball na nanggaling kay Pangilinan, still Arroyo failed to anticipate that really quick. They need to act quick. Right now, malaki ng kalamangan dito ng NU. They really cannot convert a point if you're passing pa lang and your digs pa lang nawawala na here on the side of Ateneo.
At ngayon naman, ang strategy dito, ang mag-initiate or will orchestrate, ito naman si Bombita, injected in here right now, as well as Pono.
What a bench. What a bench here for NU. You know, seeing right now these players looking as if that everybody could just easily crack in the starting six. But looking at Ateneo right now, also, they're really very promising. An improvement right now. We're just waiting for that exact moment. And we're seeing Faith Nisperos here, supporting both schools. I must say, Daphne, high school in NU and in college there in Ateneo.
And yes, right now, Fujimoto also injected in here. And that will be a point here for the blue shirts.
Well, right now, this might be a tough order for Ateneo to have a good run. For NU, well, at least get some momentum. Pile up some point, get some momentum, get some confidence, get some adrenaline, and carry that pagdating na second set.
Fujimoto connects here on the middle. Bombita, she was read well. Pangilina reverses. Dug up. Chance para dito sa National U. Pono. No one was there to hammer it through. Abigail, binigay dito kay Vanch. That reverse though. Long rally alert here. Vanch with that swing. Pono to Pangilinan.
And Erin Pangilinan really mastered that simple tip. Kita mo naman, simple volleyball. Yet really very effective here for Erin.
3 players biglang nagrambulan yung depensa dito ng Ateneo. Timeout will be called.
Look, brother, if you saw the middle open line open, okay, you can hit here. Because one by one you make in the middle. Okay, hey Sophie, this one Sophie. When the ball go in the middle, you need to run in the middle. Okay, don't look the ball. This ball for defense and keep playing, don't stop, okay? And look, when you did a little aggressive in the serve, you did the damage to the other side. Not a soft touch, remember, fast in the line, explosive in the cross. Let's go, let's go. Hey, you two, open in the line. Open in the line to receive. Okay, open the line there, open the line here.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Well, let's see. Well, right now for Ateneo, the only thing that they really need to do, Daphne, aside from they need to communicate, good passing lang. I mean, that's what actually happened during their last match contra San Beda. Nanalo sila during the 3rd, 4th, and 5th set because of that good, wonderful service reception. And right now, that is being challenged here by NU Lady Bulldogs.
Pono goes to Bombita.
Bombita already on board here for NU Lady Bulldogs, getting her first point here in this match.
And now National U in a comfortable lead here as they are just 3 points away from securing set number 1. Vangeline Sug, also the go-to players here in terms of offense. Massive service! Regalo para sa NU.
Vange Alinsug, one of the players during high school na talagang nililook out for na pumunta dito on a collegiate rank, and I think the wait is really worthy. Kita mo naman, one of the formidable players here that NU Lady Bulldogs have.
Better reception there. Block point for NU.
Communication, domino effect to poor coverage. That is what's happening right now for the Blue Eagles.
And now NU already at set point here. We were talking about how deep yung bench dito ng National University. So we got an all-to-play rule here. So different taste of offense and of playmaking style we can see later on. That reverse. Vanch was there for that defense. One set point save there by Ateneo.
And Ateneo, there you go. They just need to get another point, and eventually gain their momentum and confidence and carry everything out to the second set. But let's go back, Daphne, to that serve ni Vanji Alinsog. That is service looks like as if that is an attack. What a power there coming off from the service deck.
Ito nga, also participating. Pinasok bigla ito si Jaylo de Los Santos. Beautiful reverse set there. Bono, tubong bita. And that's the reason why Coach Sean actually injected in. Ito nga, Coach Sherwin rather, itong double substitution, very efficient for National University. And with that, 25-12 ang ating naging set number 1 score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year.
Approved! Shakey's! Shakey's! Shakey's!
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Super League bundle is now available in 3 types: SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with the Shakey Super Card for even more perks and discounts. So, order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's. Set number 1 score. Grabe yung pinakita dito ng National University in full command, led by, syempre, the setter. Itong si Lams Lamina, distributing the ball, making sure na lahat mapapagana niya.
Well, that is close to perfection, Daphne. From a solid and flawless attacks, the conversion is really high, especially of Alyssa Solomon and Bella Belen. And also, the strong services dito ng ADMU Lady Bulldogs really doing so much damage sa reception ng Ateneo. Reason for them not to set up any play. I mean, few plays during the first set.
25-12 nga ang ating naging score dyan. Only 6 converted attack points here for Ateneo. Meanwhile, NU was able to give 15.
15 attack points, 4 blocks, and 4 aces. NU Lady Bulldogs, and I think these numbers already says it all on how great and how prepared NU right now.
Let's find out as a different roster we will witness here in set number 2. Tingnan natin kung sino yung pwedeng mag-iba ng timpla dito. For the white shirts, the setter will be itong si Pono. That's, siyempre ito, si Chami for NU, middle blocker. as well as Anike. Earlier also ejected for a while during their set point situation. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Set number 2. Here we go. Bombita.
And there you go right now. Bombita during the latter part of the first set, Daphne really scoring for NU. And what a way here for Pono of trying to activating Bombita here in the second set.
Strong service, very intentional. Itong si Fujimoto. 2 straight points for the Blue Eagles.
And that is why second set is my favorite set, because it is your second stringers, trying to show us what they got, their sport and talent. And I think one of the key advantages here for the second stringers that they have an observation on the things that went well and on the things that their team needs to improve.
Meanwhile, itong Ateneo, lamang dito ng dalawa and make that 3 after that attack coming from Pasha.
Well, way much different. Ateneo Blue Eagles right now enjoying and celebrating every point.
That Smart Power play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. 3-0 run. Mono. Tumaaya. Much needed point here for National U.
And right now, Pono activating Maaya. Let's see if Maaya can set up the tempo on this match.
Siyempre for NU, hindi ka basta second stringers lang. You know your capabilities and alam naman natin na hindi basta-basta yung recruitment dito at yung programa na meron for NU.
12 years in the making, Daphne, I must say, before finally ending the 65-year drought of winning championship in the UAAP.
Great read there. Hardyo will be sending the ball over. Fujimoto goes to the open.
Look at the emotion that we have here. The emotion that the Blue Eagles currently have here in this match.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. And I'd say it's Zay Pasha who's bringing this energy for Ateneo. And you currently down here by 3. Loaded services coming your way. Fujimoto reverses. Pasha, well read this time. J-Lo, that's gonna be too high. Kneeling set, Bombita with that bomb!
And kay Bombita, I mean, she was unsuccessful during her first attempt, but Pono trusted again here, Bombita, and finally successful in breaking that wall.
Alam mo natin ng SSL National Invitationals.
Oh yeah.
Grabe din yung pinapakita nitong si Bombita. At NU just down here by 2 points. Massive service!
And Jami Maaya looking at as if look at the power, as if that ball coming off an attack, but it's due from the service deck. And that's how the NU Lady Bulldogs trying to put in so much muscle and so much load on their services.
Let's remember how Chami Maaya elevated her performance after that injury coming from Turin. Ang ganda ng pinakita niya pa rin. Making sure na hindi masyadong malaki yung magiging difference. Always making sure na meron din siya magiging improvement.
Exactly. Chami Maaya always stepping up to the challenge. And what an improvement from this girl.
Beautiful serve there. But Marsh with that first ball. Pono reverses.
Okay, Daphne right now. Okay, we still have, and we do have Ara Panike here in our lineup. Imagine firing together Ara Panike, Bella Belen, Eliza Solomon, Vange Alenjog. Ateneo Blue Eagles really need to strengthen not only their floor defense, but as well as their net defense.
But right now, also an error there, sending that service straight to the net. And Ateneo naman, ganado on the second set. At kakailanganin talaga nila yun if gusto nila makuha itong set number 2. But Panike is on a mission here.
And would you believe Ara Panike, I think just last year, only just, playing for GBIL, for Girls Volleyball Invitational for Naga Foundation. And right now, ito na, playing on a collegiate rank.
These players also had those experiences na naglalaro muna sila sa Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. And then after a few months, magpa-participate naman sa SSL Preseason Championship in the collegiate ranks.
And we're so blessed, Daphne, to see their talent raw, to see their talent, firsthand. And that is why I know these girls really feel that Shakey's is really their second home because dito sila nagsimula and we've seen their talent and their career develops here in Shakey's.
Deadlock at 6. Pono goes to Panike. Not gonna go. Chansa para sa National U. Turing!
We missed that. We really missed that for quite some time coming from Sheena Turing.
The school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Beautiful attack there coming from Sheena Turing. It's now playing here dito sa ating second set. And it's the service errors for National U, keeping them a step behind to dictate set number 2.
And right now, this is a very close match. A very close set here so far. And for the second stringers of Ateneo, equal footing as well. Sa second stringers ito ng ADMU, they just need to have a better conversion.
Now, they go to the left pin. Nesperos!
Of course, with the delight of her ate here watching Faith Nesperos.
Beautiful attack there as Nesperos will be bringing us to our first technical timeout, 1-point game.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
You're still watching the 2024 Shakey's Super League Preseason Championship. Now, when I had a chance to talk to J-Lo de Los Santos of the Ateneo squad on her recovery after the total tear of her right ACL, more than the emotional journey, she shared how the Shakey's Super League holds a special place in her heart, saying it was this league where she made her first appearance after that major injury. That is why from last season to this new season and all the seasons after this, she will always just be looking forward to playing on the SSL court. Daphne and Jong.
So clear pa rin dun sa utak ko on how J-Lo performed. Yung naging comeback niya, return niya for Ateneo. Everyone, yung naging supporters ka ng Ateneo was just hoping na maging maganda yung output niya. And yes, she delivered a lot of performance on that game. And yun nga, last season, alam mo yun, yung introduction niya, maganda yung naging pakilala niya. That's why she also became one of the favorites for the Ateneo-based squad.
Exactly, and sometimes the first impression, more than the first impression, but the performance, mag-stick yan sa mga volleyball fans mo. And right now, J-Lo, what a comeback here for the Ateneo stalwart here.
Point here for the white shirts. Your deadlock at 9 here.
And Chami Maaya, there you go. Quick presence of mind coming from this middle blocker, already at 3 points.
Massive service. Fujimoto goes to Nesperos. And doon ang blocking. Second time around. Trying to variate her offense there.
Wow! As you can see, Daphne, not the tallest of an outside hitter, but Nisperos, binantayan talaga with the patience. The result, it definitely paid off here for Nisperos.
Ateneo on top here by 1. During set number 1, Ateneo just limited here by 12 points. Pero ngayon, kumakapit sila dito. Even and command by 1 point. Pono goes to Maaya.
The patience of these girls, I think the discipline and the patience is already on their DNA. You know, if they fail to kill the ball on their first attempt, babalikan ng setter, and they're gonna give their A game and definitely convert it into a point. And that's what Chami Maaya did earlier.
Deadlock at 10. But Jong here, dito sa ating second set. Ano yung makakikita mong difference para sa second stringers for Ateneo?
Well, they're performing evidently much better compared to the first set. Sabi ko nga, Daphne, sometimes if you're coming off the bench, we have this chance to see what are the things that they need to improve, what are the things that are not working well. And right now, I think Ateneo, the second stringers are perfectly doing right now. Lamang pa sila dito ng isa kontra NU.
Fujimoto on that service. Strong 1. Targeting ito si Marsh. Bombita from the left pin. Couldn't go. Reverse there. A bit awkward itong si Pasha. And that attack. Panike. Slow attack as Nesperos. Net touch, unfortunately, for the white shirts.
Lucky break there for Nesperos because that is a very commanding block coming from Maaya in Bombita. Well, I think the next time around that Nesperos will hit that ball, she will be extra crafty.
Actually, Jong, that was Maaya and the Marsh with that block. Pero, ngayon, another point here for Ateneo. Biggest lead here, already at 3. And Coach Sherwin will be calling a timeout. Makinig muna tayo.
Mars, enjoy sa receive. Wala tayong magagawa dyan. Ha? Kung medyo alanganin yung receive, pagandahin lang yung second ball. Lagi pinapractice yan. Ha? Okay. Oh, first attack lang. First attack ulit. First attack. Abe, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Celine Marsh, the rookie, the young Celine Marsh, been targeted there. Really testing her service reception.
Lamang ng tatlo dito ang Ateneo. Those errors piling up for National University, but also a lot of offensive points coming from Ateneo. This time naman, Fujimoto committing a service error.
Well, the players here right now inside the court, Daphne, I'm not saying that they do not have any choice, but they really need to be in the moment, especially na pwede palang magkaroon ng shuffling or ng substitution after the second technical timeout.
Nesperos, just clever in doing those offensive attacks.
And that is sometimes, if you mablock ka minsan or once na kalaban mo, then next time you're gonna be extra crafty. And Nesperos not challenging the blockers that time, but taking advantage doon sa arms ng mga blockers.
Bonus point para dito sa National University. And ayun nga, previous meetup nitong NU as well as Ateneo during round 2 of the recent UAAP Season 86. Last April 10, NU defeated Ateneo in 3 straight sets, 25-22, 25-16, and 25-15. But right now, just a 1-point game, Joe.
Right now, Ateneo, sabi ko nga, they need to be in the moment. They managed to have a 3-point lead kontra ADMU. All ang ginawa lang nila dun, Daphne, is that they put some muscle on their services as well as more solid service reception. But right now, errors piling up.
Pero Jong, ibahagi mo sa ating volleyball fans yung ating all-to-play rule at yung chance na mag-substitute once we enter our second technical timeout.
Well, all of our teams here, all of our players rather, have a chance to play different set of players during the first and second set. However, coming into the second technical timeout of our second set, our coaches now have the chance to do substitution and to shuffle players. And also, the third set, and if fourth set and fifth set is necessary, that's the time na pwede na magbalasa dito yung mga coaches natin ng players.
So, lahat may tsansa para magpakita ng kanilang talento dito. That long rally will pay off para dito sa Ateneo, courtesy of J-Lo.
You know the beauty of getting or earning a point coming off a long rally, Daphne, that it gives you extra confidence because that is a hard-earned point. And right now, let's see if J-Lo will continue to be the scoring machine or the formidable force here for Ateneo.
Marsh with that first ball, Paniki off speed. Great reflex there coming from Fujimoto. Pasha nailing it through. Pono with that dish to Marsh. Couldn't go. Pasha once again blocked by Turing. Regalo ang binigay ni Bombita.
And Bombita really very attentive on that block. As you can see, dalawang players na gagawa ni Bombita taking advantage on that regalo.
Kaya dun talaga mahalaga na nag-uusap inside the court. Activate the middle, not gonna go. Miscommunication. Speaking of, back-to-back points here for National University right after na, alam mo, hindi nakakapag-usap. No one is held accountable in getting that ball.
And that poor communication actually resulting to an error. Well, kanina pa, that has been the second in a row na nangyari ito sa Ateneo Blue Eagles.
And J-Lo with authority from that slam. The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. 1-point game dito sa ating second set. At second technical timeout muna tayo.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Lamang ng isa dito, ang Ateneo led by J-Lo de los Santos. That's Icy Cepada, also in her rookie year. Pono, goes to Bombita. Pasha was there, medyo nalunod pa sa atake na yon, J-Lo. Defense was there, chance to counter here for Ateneo. J-Lo the second time around.
J-Lo one more time! Because why not? As you can see, variation coming there from J-Lo. Down the line attack to simple tip. Really works for J-Lo.
Double substitution will be guaranteed here for National University. Lamina and Solomon will come back in as they eye to create some impact as their squad is behind here by 2. Lams will have to lead her team. Tignan natin kung sino ang gagamitin niya dito. Turing! That's how you respond after that substitution.
And Sheena Turing, just a blink of an eye, suddenly hit that ball that is way too fast, Daphne, for our camera to capture.
Literal na sinuntok na lang yung
Oo.
bola in that last play. Just a 1-point game dito sa ating second set. And now we're deadlocked at 17.
And Ara Panique, the bat girl of NU Lady Bulldogs, scoring now. An ace here for NU.
Double substitution naman para dito sa Ateneo. Cortez and Tunashima will replace Fujimoto. As well as itong si Selga. Rather that was Pasha ngayon. 17-all ang ating set number 2 score. This time that service will be overcooked.
Ara Panique, I think that like second, third error from the service line. She really needs to calculate the power that she's gonna put in.
Ara Panique is part of the Alas Pilipinas. Alongside, syempre, Bella Belen.
Yes.
1-point game lang dito. Toring. Once again, that connection for Lamina and Toring works efficiently para dito kay Coach Sherwin.
Shakey Super League inaugural second best middle blocker in UAAP. Season 84 second best middle blocker Sheena Turing. He suffered from some injury. And right now, I'm happy to see that old Sheena Turing with so much quickness and power is back here in the third season of Shakey Super League.
The return of Sheena Turing. Reverse here, Solomon. Delayed by the blockings of Ateneo. De Guzman.
Wow! And Di Guzman challenging that long arms of Maaya and Eliza Salomon. And you know, good thing, yes, you may not be able to put a girl block sa mga atake dito na Eliza Salomon, but yung mga simple deflection na ginagawa dito kanina ni Di Guzman would really help the coverage on your side and allow Icy Cortez to set up a ball.
1-point lead para dito sa Ateneo. Solomon.
Eliza Salomon unleashes another bomb here. And Ateneo fails to contain that power.
19-all ang ating score dito sa second set. Tignan natin kung sino ang lalamang. Gift for NU Lambs. Marsh unable to get that ball. De Guzman powering it through. She was blocked.
Wow! Daphne, I think right now, it is a vindication of the program that Ateneo had under Coach Serio. It's really working, right?
So that double substitution will happen again for Ateneo. Babalik itong si Pasha as well as Fujimoto. Their team is up here by 1. And what's the secret behind this 1-point advantage of Ateneo?
Well, I must say, Daphne, the good story defense, the coverage is there for Ateneo. As well as yung mga simple deflection na nagagawa dito ni Ice Miner at ni Lian de Guzman. Really, again, helping the coverage ng Ateneo. And Ateneo fans right now totally screaming in joy, seeing a major improvement here.
Marsh with that hammer. Hinabol ng ating Leo pero tsansa para kumontra for National U. Marsh once again, not gonna go. Fujimoto with that reverse set to Pasha. Ball still in play.
And right now, errors here piling up at the latter part of the second set.
2-point lead para dito sa Ateneo. So, Coach Sherwin will be calling a timeout. Let's listen in.
Ha? Oh, yeah. Huwag mo ipilit kasi hindi tayo maka-score. Bihira lang dumating yun eh. Nag-1, nag-open ka. Ha? Makaka-point ka dyan. O, pasa mo na, pasa mo na. Doon suma-open ka muna.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And right now, Coach Sherwin, ito nga nakikita natin, yung mga players sabi ni Coach Sherwin, huwag nating ipilit. I know that these girls really wanted to score a point for their squad. But right now, if you know that the set is really quite awkward and if you're gonna have a difficulty taking off, sometimes it's really very strategic to just tip the ball over to the opponent and to just even finding, some donut hole.
Lambs to Marsh. Great angle on that cross score kill.
And Celine Marsh right now, again, Daphne, as I see Celine Marsh scoring a point there. During the first quarter, she's just playing for Jivel. Ito,
Yeah.
nandito na ngayon sa preseason.
Yun yung literal na na-witness natin yung mga naglalaro sa high school, biglang mag-enter sa collegiate. And isa na nga dito, itong si Celine Marsh. Right now, she will have to rest for a while as their team is down by 1. Babalik. Itong si Bella Belen. Jump serve. Strong one. Fujimoto to Minor.
How about the flash of AC Minor there? Oh, that quick.
Great setup there. As AC Minor could provide a lot of impact here para sa Ateneo, who's on top here by 2. De Guzman. Firm service. De Guzman to Pasha. Panike. Not gonna go. Lambs goes back to Panike the second time around. That off speed couldn't go.
Oh!
Hindi ka pupwede para sa National University right after that block point. This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Extra mile here for Chami Maayan, jumping over and over and blocking over and over again the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Even though Ara Panika right now, Daphne, I feel it is quite very tentative yung mga approach niya dito, but good thing Chami Maaya was able to block that hit.
Pasha. Maya will be setting it up. Goes to Lamina. Regalo. Ang pinigay dito ni Turing.
And right now, we're seeing Sheena Turing back. The healthy Sheena Turing on that regalo.
Timeout because we are deadlock at 22 here in set number 2.
You need to hit in the long angle. Get strong power here because if the ball touches the block, no way. Okay, don't try to hit in the middle here. Okay, pay attention that. Okay, hey, good. Okay, now it's a good part. Pay attention. Move, you get the line because the serve is not so hard. Okay, and fast, go fast, and stay get the high long.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Well, Ateneo Blue Eagles, Daphne, right now, they really need to perform or double their efforts, especially that yung mga starters natin here for NU Lady Bulldogs is nandito na, I must say, the 6th.
22 all ang ating score. Ay nagpatawag ng time aton si Coach Sergio. And no, dapat hindi kayo magbibigay ng ganong easy chances because Turing is there to the rescue.
Especially that not only Sheena Turing is there, but the healthy Sheena Turing, the Sheena Turing that we know who can quit that ball in an instant, is back here on their first match against Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Welcome back para dito kay Sheena Turing leading their team. And right now, ito naman si Maaya. So it's the middle blockers doing wonders for National University. Intentional on that service. Kaya ngayon, NU already at set point here.
Okay, and you to pay attention. This ball, because look, this ball now crossed so near the board. Okay, you need to help this ball touching the board because she stay here. Okay, and put the ball up. Oh, let's go, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Well, now let's see if Ateneo Blue Eagles can put a stop here sa magandang run na pinapakita ngayon ng NU Lady Bulldogs. Especially, sabi ko nga, ito mga services si Chami Maaya, it looks like as if it came from an attack with so much power, they really need to strengthen their service reception.
Massive service once again. They go to De Los Santos. Blocking is there. Second time around, nailing it through. Pasha.
Oh!
So one set point save there for Ateneo. Medyo nagkaagawan doon in getting that ball.
And just like that, Pasha really getting extra lucky.
1 point game to tie things up and just 1 point away itong NU in securing this one. Panike.
Ara Paniki right now, Daphne really very tentative. As if she's holding something back.
And yes, we'll be going to an extended play here. We are deadlocked at 24.
AZ Minor, of all of the moments that you could actually make an error in a set, it is really very crucial, a mortal sin to commit an error during this very crucial part of the set.
On top by 1 here itong NU. Now at set point. Fujimoto, binigay sa gitna, access denied. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Fujimoto, beautiful set up there. Pasha remains alive.
And right now, a different Ateneo Blue Eagles. Yung nakita natin dito, Daphne, putting some challenge to our defending champions, NU Lady Bulldogs.
Overreceived, Chansa para dito sa Ateneo.
Wow! Wow! J-Lo right now is unstoppable, Daphne, here in this match.
And now Ateneo already at set point here as J-Lo de los Santos remains awake here.
Oh!
Massive service right on the line. That ball fell. And still, buhay na buhay po dito ang Ateneo. 27-25 ang ating score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year.
Approved! Shakey's, Shakey's, Shakey's!
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Super League bundle is now available in 3 types: SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey Super Card for even more perks and discounts. So, order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's.
And right now, Daphne, the one big fight spirit of Ateneo Blue Eagles. Nagbabalik ngayon, really challenging. NU Lady Bulldogs, well, I must say, yes, NU Lady Bulldogs firepower house, nandito yan. But like the Cinderella run na ginawa ng Ateneo during UAAP Season 76, here are they. Come back. The heart of a champion, the battle of big heart and soul here in the second set.
It was an extended set number 2, 27-25. Zay Pasha delivering a lot of points here for Ateneo. And even though, ito nga, 1 point na lamang in terms of attacks itong NU, but taking a look at our numbers.
But I must say, lamang ng errors dito ang NU. And unfortunately, those errors nangyari during the latter part of the set, especially on the poor conversion and a lot of attacking errors na nangyari dito committed by Ara Panique. But right now, here in the third set, the usual suspect, familiar faces here for both Ateneo and NU.
AC Minor trying to defend itong net on their side. But, you know, let's highlight itong pinakita talaga ni Zay Pasha, ensuring that they will extend that one.
And not only the scores that Pasha, but as well as the spirit and the energy that she brought in.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Set number 3. Initiating this one is Lams Lamina. Fujimoto to AC Minor.
And AC Minor, after that very silent performance in the first set, here you go, activated right immediately here in the third.
For Coach Sergio, gusto niya na ang mag-initiate nga ng opensa dito is Fujimoto. Lams. Unwanted set there by Belen.
That simple tip really works here for Bella Belen.
So right now, we're deadlocked at 1 here, but we got a report here coming from the Anigual.
Daphne and Jong with Ateneo getting the last set. This is where the reminder of Coach Sherwin for the defending champions comes in now. As for Coach Sherwin, mas mahirap nga ang mag-defend ng crown kesa umagaw nito. Kaya naman the Lady Bulldogs are always reminded to not let any inch of complacency kick in at any time on the court, regardless of who they're playing against. Daphne and Jong?
Yan, yes, yung complacency na yun, that could also be a factor during the second set, but I guess it was more of those second stringers, you know, trying to hold on, although kinapo sila kasi nagkakapaan sila eh. Siyempre alam naman natin na nung last part na na-inject ito yung mga usual starters ni Coach Sherwin.
And right now, Daphne scoring, keep on going here for Ateneo. Pasha, indeed the bright spot here for Ateneo.
On top by 2 itong Ateneo. Remember, their confidence is also coming from their first victory contra San Beda. 5-setter match. Lams. That drop from Solomon. Great dive there. Almost over-received. Better angle there from Alinsog.
But there you go. Daphne, Ara Panique as an outside hitter too is not working actually when it comes to conversion. But Vanjia Alinsog just right on cue and scoring a point here for NU.
But Jong, despite, alam mo yun, bukod dun sa, syempre, maganda nga yung pinakita nitong si Pasha during the second set, what was the major reason behind them snatching that one?
Well, I must say yung errors talaga dito, Daphne. Ateneo, yes, may errors ang Ateneo, but they're able to contain that and minimize that, especially during the latter part of the second set. And let's see if they can replicate that here in the third.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Massive service. J-Lo also the key factor on why they got that victory.
Alinsog, nagmamadali. Mukhang may lakad pa to after this game. Hindi na inantay na iset Pinalamina yung bola.
Pero Jong, kung may lakad siya mamaya, baka medyo malate siya. Because meron tayong tigisang set dito sa larong ito.
Especially that right now, Daphne Ateneo really giving them a wonderful fight.
Regalo, kikita natin. Sumasayaw pa with energy itong si Bella Belen for National University. Right now, their team is on top here by 2, but Diana Guzman going on dito sa ating first referee, having some clarifications, trying to negotiate.
But right now, let's see. But I think, our first referee do not have the benefit of any replay. So for sure, they're going to stick to whatever decision that they've initially made.
This could fuel up actually for Ateneo because in their previous matchup nga sa UAAP, they never won a set. So right now, this preseason tournament, magandang kumpiyansa yun para sa kanila. What a slam there. Narinig mo ba ito? Sa palo ng bola.
Well, for sure, the first referee will going to stick on his initial call. But yes, going back, the potential of Pasha Daphne, that is something that the fans can look forward to. You hear the crisp on her attack.
Fujimoto. Block point! Block party here for National University.
You see Erin Pangilinan, you see on the replay, the emotions of their former captain.
Up by 4 points. Itong NU. First ball by the Guzman. De Los Santos. Block. Party literal ang pangyayari dito. Perfect timing there. That Pangilinan and Solomon tandem. And now this is a 5-point lead as we head on dito sa ating unang technical timeout.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then, incredibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Superfans of the Day is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mochos now. Supporting, syempre, itong National University NU. Let's go! Meron pa silang mga photos dyan for Lamina. And worry not, right after this match, pwede kayong dumiretso sa Shakey's. Dahil nanood kayo, meron pa kayong gift certificate.
Oh yes! Imagine you enjoy the match and you're gonna enjoy one hot pizza from Shakey's.
Chansa para makakontra itong NU running attack. Great pass there. And save from the Guzman.
Oh!
Nope. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito, Jong. Lams to Pangilinan. Not gonna go. There's a net touch for Ateneo.
How about that consecutive points? That run coming from the Lady Bulldogs, Erin Pangilinan, their former captain during their high school days. Really very vocal and animated here right now.
Fujimoto tries to connect here with Minor. Pero, ang plot twist dito, ang puntos mapupunta sa kanila because net touch for NU.
Well, that is too obvious for Elia Solomon to deny actually too. For her to deny.
5 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Ateneo. But, ano yung kailangan nila maging strategy dito kung gusto nilang lumamang dito or even match things up here, especially with the spikes of the first stringers.
Or earlier during the second set, Daphne, you see Pasha, you see J-Lo. There's no solid, no lone player for Ateneo scoring a point, and that's, I mean, the key factor why they actually won the second set. And I think they really need to replicate that here. They need more players shipping in points here in the third set.
Pwedeng napagod na rin itong si Pasha, kaya pagpapahingin muna siya ni Coach Sergio. And injected back in here is to Nashima, but J-Lo scoring a bucket here.
And right now, you cannot deny the fact, Daphne, that J-Lo can actually put a hammer and elevate here for Ateneo. She just needs to make or get more sets.
This is a 5-point game on this one. Pangilinan with a drop, couldn't go. But for now, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Dan Igual.
Daphne and Jong, if the NU squad got their different perspective from their international stints, the Ateneo Blue Eagles are banking on the system of their very own head coach Sergio. Now, when I talked to team captain Lian de Guzman, she said that it was definitely not an easy route, but it was a great opportunity for them to relearn some of the skills they had as a team, which she eventually realized were just really necessary changes.
Well, thank you, Diana, for that wonderful and beautiful report. And, you know, those insights coming from Diana really help us to understand yung pinagdadaanan ng ating mga players.
Fujimoto goes to De Los Santos. Overcooks that one. No hand check. Puntos para sa NU.
And when those errors, Daphne, again, Ateneo just helping NU reaching the second technical timeout here in the third set.
7 points ang kalamangan dito ng NU. Ateneo being prevented here, but we're seeing some efforts here coming from J-Lo. What a hammer service there.
Oh!
Sasagot itong Ateneo.
Look at that quick attack. It's worth to see the replay. So much improved. Ateneo Blue Eagles right now, Daphne.
Chuatico scoring a point here as their team is just behind here by 6. Great slam on that last play. But those errors, it's gonna pile up here for Ateneo.
Yes, we see a big lead here for NU, Daphne. But again, I think you've been asking me what will be the secret or what will be the factor for Ateneo to get this, to tie things up with NU. I think with that wonderful, strong, quick hit by Chuatico, they need to have a good pass. And just like that, Lian de Guzman finding that line and score another point for the Blue Eagles.
That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. Six-point game dito sa ating third set. Sinusubukan na humabol dito ng Ateneo. That drop couldn't go. De Guzman goes to Minor. Hardio chooses Belen.
Oh!
Alinsogo with that punch from the back row.
And the Blue Eagles suddenly slow down because of that contested play by Bella Belen. But as per our first referee, yes, there's a touch from the blockers. And again, if you're inside the court, you just really need to wait for the first referee to whistle before you formally stop.
De Guzman, block party. Second time around, pinadaan sa kamay ng blockings ng NU.
Well, sabi ni Lian de Guzman, kanina pa kami nababalak dito. Well, why not use those long arms to my advantage? Kita mo naman, very intentional. Lian de Guzman swiping that ball off the hands of the blockers.
Kung no first set, nakita natin na full dominance ang pinapakita dito ng NU. Right now, makikita naman natin itong Ateneo also trying to hold on at yung effort sa opensa mas nakikita natin. And I'd say, big factor dito yung naging playmaking ng ating second setter.
Certainly. And also, they also need to minimize their errors because it's really killing their momentum.
Alam mo si Tax, she's the usual starter na setter dito, but right now, also doing a spectacular job in distributing the ball. And speaking of, Lian de Guzman flying. Great target on that kill. 6-point game.
And Lian de Guzman, Daph, really stepping up, really embracing her new role right now as the team captain of the Blue Eagles, really scoring and really, in front here for Ateneo.
Net touch and that last play. Just a 5-point game dito. Errors for both squads. Dumadami na po dito sa ating third set. But regardless, 5 ang kailangan habulin dito ng Ateneo. Strong serve. Lams reverses. Chooses Solomon.
Oh.
That angle couldn't fit.
Well, that is Solomon's specialty. That sharp cross-court kill or that sharp hot shot. But unfortunately, medyo talagyan ng too much muscle.
Lian de Guzman was a former player of FU Diliman alongside PC Minor. Right now, for Ateneo in the college rankings. Tunashima.
Oh! And that's the difference, Daphne, of playing by heart and soul. Tunashima scoring again.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
Okay, jump serve, didikit natin sa net para makakuha tayo ng block. Raid block din sila, so pag nag-bipas tayo, nag-left right kagad sila. Hindi nasasabayan ng middle ng sure yan. So, gamble natin sa dikit. Bell, dikit. Lams. Positive sa receive.
And Coach Sherwin, there you go after that huddle, really instructing some points here for NU to work out here as we resume in this game.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G. 3-point game dito at nakikita nga natin straight na puntos lang gagaling sa Ateneo, not allowing NU to enter our second technical timeout. That's gonna be a big serve there. Linsog dug up there. Fujimoto with that dish. Perfect timing there for Sheena Turing, and that block, access denied, at hindi na nga nakapuntos dito si J-Lo De Los Santos. Second technical timeout, 4-point game.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
A manageable lead. A lot could happen. Bilog ang bola dito, but Sheena Turing manning the defense at the net. So that holds back itong Ateneo to convert some offensive points from the wing spikers. But great save there coming from Belen. Fujimoto. That's not gonna go. This time, giving the trust to Tunashima. Long rally alert here, Solomon. Slower pace on this one. Belen setting it up. Goes to Vanch with that drop. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Chansa para kumontra ang NU.
Oh! Right now, I think the one big fight of Ateneo is really alive here, Daphne. And for NU, sometimes you need to play, of course, you need to play by skill. But Ateneo right now is really playing by heart and soul. and really challenging our defending champions here.
Massive service. Alinsog. Great target on that one. Puntos para sa NU.
And you Lady Bulldogs, well, sometimes, this mighty team, of course, these are players, and I mean, sometimes, the skills can be shaken, but right now, they're still doing great here.
17-13 is our set number 3 score. De Los Santos. Blocking us there para sa NU. Pangilinan with that soft dip.
And Erin Pangilinan kanina pa really have a good eye, a keen eye on where to place that ball.
Lulobo na sa 5 ang kaalamangan dito ng National University. So now Coach Sergio will be calling a timeout.
You try to do a drop. Go there, strong. Hey, now what happened? She did a slide, but she's going the slide that tip here. You need to catch this ball, because in the slide what happens? She needs to move back here, because the slide is stronger in the line. She needs to come this strong. If she do the tip, it's not for you to. Okay, no need in the slide. No need. You jump together. Let's go, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Ateneo Blue Eagles right now, Coach Sergio instructing these girls that they really need to be extra careful when it comes to their floor defense. I mean, service reception, they also need to strengthen that because right now, nakakapag-convert naman itong Blue Eagles. Just like this play, just like that hit from Tsunashima. Again, good reception. Instantly, they can pull off a conversion.
Tsunashima from the right pin, scoring a point here, cutting the lead by just 4. And now she's on deck to serve. Short service. Almost over-received.
Oh!
Lamb skipping it in play, and Vanch Alinsog wrapping things up here.
And that ball hit by Vanch Alinsog. Kita mo umuusok pa because of that power coming from this girl.
Let's see if babalik sa 4 ang kailangan habulin dito ng Ateneo or run ang matutuklasan natin dito para sa NU. Lian from the back row, that's gonna be too low.
And also, there's too much gap on that back row set coming from Fujimoto.
Now, a timeout will be called here. 6-point game. Makinig muna tayo.
Need to cover her, okay? You need to jump. Don't try to cover her, because Lian cover in the back. You need to cap the middle, because when you go there, what happened? A big cross only for Ugu use this ball, okay? And pay attention, stay in your position, okay? You put this ball high, stay in the net now. Jump quick, look way, fast. Go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Coach Sergio instructing the blockers that just like during the second set, Daphne, yes, hindi man sila nakakapatay ng bola via kill block, but yung mga simple deflection na nagagawa nila would really help the coverage, and that dig or that deflection could turn out and could convert into a point.
Pero ngayon, kargado din kasi yung mga services ng NU preventing Ateneo to secure that first ball. Arroyo unable to keep that play. 7-point gap here.
And Erin Pangilinan, I think Erin already had like 7 or 8 points. And those 8 points, I think that is not most of the points coming from strong hits. Those are coming from a very carefully well-placed hits. And Erin Pangilinan really mastered how to do that.
Chansa para dito sa NU. Belen with a drop. Great eye. That's why MVP yan itong si Bella Belen, because she knows where to put the ball.
Exactly. And Bella Belen knew that volleyball is not always about power. It is also about, your volleyball IQ and where exactly to put that ball. And Bella Belen, no sweat on that job.
8-point lead para dito sa National University.
But still, they have a very comfortable lead here.
7-point lead para sa kanila. Earlier, there was a substitution. Panike coming in. Ang pinalitan niya was Lamina.
Well, I think somehow there's just a quick instruction na binigay dito si Coach Sherwin instead of using his timeout.
De Los Santos with that save.
Communication error here again on the side of Ateneo Blue Eagles.
So, biggest lead dito sa ating third set is at 8. And 2 points na lang ang kailangan ng NU to seal the deal here in set number 3. Massive service there delivered to Guzman from the left pin. That dish to Turing. J-Lo from behind. That will sail out.
And those sets from the 5 is really low. Well, Fujimoto really also need to consider yung gap between the set, between the ball, and also sa net.
And you now at set point here, Pangilinan with that service.
Yeah, that is wide. But here for NU, just one more point to have a 2 sets to an advantage.
1 set point save there by the Blue Eagles. Great serve. Lams combination play. Bella Belen does it all dito sa ating third set. Great performance for both of these squads, but NU making sure na sila ang tatapos dito. Set for the score, 25-16.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year.
Approved! Shakey's, Shakey's, Shakey's!
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
25-16 was our set number 3 score. And taking a look at that one, etong si Bella Belen in all mastery, kabisado niya na. At she literally knows where to put the ball. Kaya nakuha nga ng NU itong panalong to.
Their two captains, of course, let's not forget their high school captain, Erin Pangilinan, also contributing so much point by those well-calculated drop na ginawa dito ng former kapitana ng NU, scoring 25-16.
And in terms of attacks, lamang lang ng dalawa dito ang NU.
But also the major factor here, Daphne, is the blocking. Imagine the 6 blocks. Majority of those, I must say, from Solomon and Pangilinan, really playing big time, affecting the morale of the Blue Eagles.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
And now Lamina, what a luxury for her to have Solomon, Vanji Alinsog, and Mata here as her frontline attackers.
But here for set number 4, Jong, paano natin mape-prevent yung mga possible na complacency para sa side ng National Youth?
Well, I think National University, the Lady Bulldogs already learned their lesson during the second set. Especially, even though na pinasok na doon yung mga somehow starters natin, still, they failed to nail that second set.
Just a quick shout out to Ken Pangilinan who's catching us live on Facebook. That attack will still out.
Well, our first referee is way much closer as Eliza Solomon hit that ball and he will going to stick on his call.
So now up here, Ateneo by 1 point. First ball there by Cepada. Dish to Vanj Alinsog.
Vanji Alinsog, unbothered there and penetrating that ball on that long and steady blocking of Alexi Minor.
We're deadlock at 2 here. Factors na possible na mangyari dito in this scenario in the 4th set. Is syempre Pasha also chipping in points again para dito. Alam naman natin na siya yung nagbigay ng buhay noong second set as well as with Jaylo de los Santos.
Exactly, Daphne. And I think that is a proof of, again, of the program that they currently have with Coach Sergio and how effective it is. And we're happy to see a glimpse of what to expect in the coming UAAP Season 87.
Service ace ang binahagi dito ni AC Minor. Coach Sergio's middle blocker there. Now their team is up by 2.
Not that time. But right now, again, a way much improved Blue Eagles.
Pasha with already 6 points on this game. The Guzman with 5. At syempre, etong si Jaylo de los Santos with 4.
And we need to see more from these Blue Eagles if they really wanted to challenge the mighty defending champions NU Lady Bulldogs.
Now, they go to Pasha once again. That drop. Hardyo, underhand set. Goes to Solomon. Jaylo.
And what a confidence, Daphne, if you're a player who converted a point via long rally. And also right now, I must say, na mas magiging maganda yung transition dito ng Blue Eagles. Meanwhile, here, Daphne, for NU, nangunguna, Erin Pangilinan, their high school captain with 14, followed by Alinsug at 11.
So, 2 players para dito kay Coach Sherwin with already double-digit output. But they are behind here by 1. Vanj. 11 points on this match. Running attack. Not gonna go. Pangilinan once again. 15-point mark.
Big game for Erin Pangilinan. And you know what's really very scary about NU Lady Bulldogs staff is that yes, Pangilinan and Alinsog in double figures right now, but your usual cornerstone, Eliza Solomon and Bella Belen, I mean, not yet on peak. Imagine if magsabay-sabay itong lima, that will be extra very dangerous.
Chance here for the white shirts. Fujimoto goes to De Los Santos. Great sacrifice there coming from Belen. Net touch para dito sa Ateneo, but still, you would like to commend that effort by Fujimoto, adjusting with whatever ball that will be given to her.
And also not only that, the coverage, Daphne. You know, reason why we're seeing long rallies right now is because of the coverage and good service reception na meron itong si Arroyo. Really way much improved compare to the last Shakeys that we've seen here with Ateneo.
Unfortunately, Vange will be overcooking that service. We're deadlocked at 6 here in our fourth set. First set, para sa mga kakanood lang po ng SSL Preseason Championship. First set, nakuha ng NU. Second set, it was an extended one. Ateneo doing their all, snatching that one. Third set naman, bumawi. Itong NU. Belen with that drop. Bit of scramble D for Ateneo. Ball is still in play here. Lams with a dish to Belen.
Oh.
Cross-court slash there.
There you go. I'm gonna claim that is my favorite hit for today. That very narrow cut shot from Bella Belen.
And yes, you mentioned, Jong, na Bella Belen and Alyssa Solomon, hindi ba double digit yung kanilang output, pero lamang pa rin sila dito. What a save there, keeping the ball in play. De Guzman, blocked. And yes, on point, itong blocking department ng NU Mata. Kakapasok lang, pero block point agad ang binahagi for National University. 2-point game sa ating unang technical timeout.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then, incredibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Two-point deficit dito sa ating fourth set. As we see here, earlier, Mata getting that block point. And now, they're on top here by 2, pero manageable to. Alam natin kung saan kumukuha ng kumpiyansa itong Ateneo. Pasha. That attack will go out.
Aside from the attacking power, which is the foundation ng scoring dito ng NU Lady Bulldogs, blocking is really also very superb here, Daphne, here in this match. So if you want to enroll in Umbrella Academy, just contact Coach Sherwin Meneses because of the wonderful blocking na pinamamalas dito ng NU Lady
Naririnig
Bulldogs.
ka ng NU Jong, kaya nagpapakitang gilas pa sila lalo sa blocking department dito. At lamang na nga po, National University by 4. But let's talk about how Fujimoto tried to, have and create that different scenario on their squad. Especially nung pumasok talaga siya, we do know how J-Lo was activated as well as itong si Pasho.
And just like that, Daphne.
Correction, that was Pasho Jong.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, Fujimoto right now recognizing the hot hands of Lian de Guzman, just giving NU the taste of their own medicine and doing a trap here and scoring another point for the Blue Eagles.
Speaking of Lian de Guzman, we do know that she initiated the offense. Kaya nga siya ang ating smart power player kontra San Beda. 17 points ang inambag niya coming from 14 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. And they are coming alive here.
One big fight here for Lian de Guzman as she continue to score here and be the heart and soul for the Blue Eagles.
2-point game dito sa ating fourth set. Cepada with that first ball. Mata.
A miss hit turned out to be a point here for NU.
So now back to a 3-point game here. And that's Lams Lamina orchestrating here for National University. Fujimoto to Minor. Great reflex there coming from Hardio. It's gonna be a high ball. Belen. Not gonna go. That dish goes to Belen.
Bella Belen, the usual Bella Belen, who can score high here for NU.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
But despite this 4-point lead, Daphne, I must say that this is, I think, the first game that I covered entirely J-Lo and Pasha here for Ateneo, and I can see great potential. But meanwhile here, Alexi Mata score another block point here.
No
Umbrella.
entry, Jong,
Yes.
as Mata and Solomon guarding the net here for National University. Now their squad is up here by 5 points.
When it go? Go in the fingers. Okay, like a glove. Because what happened in this middle? Number 10, she jump one legs and try to get the ball. If you try this, you get the ball here. But you kept in the middle in the fingers, so the ball there. Okay? And hey, attention. When you stay in the defense, when you stay with the block in the defense, here you need to cover her. Double block here, you need to cover her. And you? Yeah, and you get the ball in the middle.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Coach Serio here of Ateneo Blue Eagles is not even asking his players to score via kill block. But again, sabi ko nga during the second set, those simple deflection that these blockers yung nagagawa nila sa bola, I mean, that's also again a big help for the coverage to keep that ball alive. And let's see if they can still manage to have a very good net defense here contra the defending champions.
Tables could possibly still turn here. This is just a 5-point game dito sa ating fourth set. Lambs on deck to serve here. Massive one. It's gonna be a service ace.
And Lams Lamina on that very good ace. Well, I remember, Daphne, when these girls, I mean, on their debut in the UAAP Season 84, I think all of the NU starters was able to get an award. And that is the program, the 12-year program that NU had to just break a 65-year championship drought of NU.
Mata is on a mission here. She might not be scoring offensively, pero yung block points niya, giving a lot of defense at the net for National University. Now, 7-point game sa ating fourth set.
I couldn't agree more, Daphne. Mata keeping an eye on the blocking department.
Lian de Guzman sasagot dito para sa Ateneo. That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. 6-point deficit. Pero Lian de Guzman, her maturity, her leadership will be needed here for the younger Ateneo squad. Great D there, Fujimoto. That drop couldn't go. Cepada chooses Solomon once again. Pasha. Blockings of NU on point here.
Daphne, if we could only just divide these points into 3, J-Lo and Arroy, Hugo, playing big time on coverage.
But let's commend that defense coming from Hugo. It was all because of her kung bakit buhay pa ang bola para dito sa Ateneo.
At nakita mo yung joy ni Hugo doon after she dug that strong hit of Eliza Solomon.
crucial service error there committed by Fujimoto. And that will bring us to our second technical timeout, 16-10.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Six-point advantage para dito sa National University. But, you know, itong Ateneo, they're trying to remain alive all courtesy with how ito nga, si Hugo has been defending the floor. At syempre, led by their kapitan, Lian de Guzman.
And right now, since Ateneo can actually dig the strong hits ng NU, all they need to do is to convert those digs and na ginagawa nila dito.
That's gonna be blocked out here. Cutting the lead by just 5.
And now, what a run here for Ateneo.
Five-point game dito sa ating fourth set. Reverse set. Pasha with that first ball. Sa kanya. Pupunta ang bola with all confidence on that attack.
And that's exactly what Coach Sergio is asking to his girls to deflect that ball of Eliza Solomon.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. 2 straight points para dito sa Ateneo. Kapitana with that service. Lands. Banch Alinsog nailing it through.
And Daphne, kita mo Alinsog may halong gigil na to finally and to just stop the bleeding here for the Lady Bulldogs.
Kanina, we saw the consistency sa pag-block nitong si Mata. And right now, Vanch Alinsog chipping in points here offensively. What a save there coming from Lamina. Chance to counter for Ateneo. Reverse set. Pasha once again. She has been targeting that cross-court hit. Tax to AC. That attack will sail out.
But for the Lady Bulldogs, they need to think of some ways. Especially Eliza Solomon, her cross-court kill, bantayado na dito. She has been dug several times here by Ateneo.
Our score here, 4 points behind. Long rally alert here. Tax goes to AC. Andito ang depensa ni Belen. Alinsog. Not gonna go. They set up. Pasha once again. Access denied. And they couldn't keep the ball alive here.
Alinsog, Solomon, and Pangilinan teaming up, waving their hands together, pressing forward to deny that attack coming from Pasha.
Hirap naman kasi kung alam mo na grabe yung blockings dito ng NU. Mukhang nakakapagpabakas ng kumpiyansa sa atake ng Ateneo. Timeout muna tayo dito.
Don't wait for the ball and get ball here. Because what happened? If you catch ball, explosive pass, but high, the ball touch ball. If you wait the ball, shit, you know, okay? Hey, be patient. It's a camp here. Good focus in the service way. Hey, use a float, okay? You can get a long cross, explosive, or line fast. Be patient. Okay? The other two, good job.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Coach Sergio right now challenging his girls to make some way. The blockers will be there. But it's either you put in much muscle sa atake mo to break down that wall, or you need to find a donut hole sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. But because right now, their playmaking is really very tentative.
7 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Ateneo. Make that 6. Pasha, tinuro pa with what happened in that last sequence.
And this is what I like, Pasha. I mean, right now, Daphne, kanina kita mo really trying to power and challenge the blockers of NU. After the timeout, Coach Sergio sabi it is not all about power, and finally recognizing a donut hole, and there you go in an instant, getting a point here.
Substitution will be made here. Sulit coming in. Their squad is behind here by just 6 points. Thank you, Sanet, after that service ace delivered by AC Minor.
And AC Minor, her second service ace here in this match.
Firm serve. Over received.
The slow run of Ateneo really would actually help their morale. They're enjoying right now. And let's see, they're playing so loose right now. So all they need to do again is to have a better reception, transition, but Erin Pangilinan suddenly killed that momentum after that big quick attack.
Erin with no complacency, making sure na basta na-set up sa kanya ni Lams, gagawa niya ng paraan. The scoop of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Same scenario nung third set, Jong. Kung saan ito sila Mina, uupo muna, Panike coming in. 5-point game. Let's see who will be the playmaker there.
Oh, yes.
Chance to counter here. Hardio. Goes to Alensog. Blocking was there. Pangilinan to Alensog. Nailing that one through. No setter, not a problem here. You got Hardio, you got Pangilinan.
And actually, Daphne, medyo inabangan ko yan. Who will going to set the ball here for NU. But apparently, it is Hardio. Well, as a libero, sometimes you need to act as the second setter in absence of your main setter.
Tax. Reverses here. Pangilinan. To Panike. And yes, they're still alive here.
Ara Panike, growing right before our own very eyes. Just playing from Naga Foundations right now in Jibel, and right now, playing here in this preseason for NU.
Kanina parang nagkarambulan pa itong si Pangilinan pati si Hardio, pero they were still able to pull that through. What a save there by Hardio. Alinsog. There's gonna be a foot fault for the Blue Eagles. Puntos para sa NU.
And right now, I must say that the Lady Bulldogs, NU, could actually feel it. They could actually feel that they're going to get their first win on their first match here in the third season of Shakey Super League.
Much needed break there para dito sa Ateneo. Substitution dito. And finally, meron ang magiging playmaker for NU, Pono, coming in. Papalitan niya itong si Ali Solomon. Meanwhile, for Ateneo, substitution here, double. Casey, as well as Tunashima.
And Coach Sherwin, not only Coach Sherwin, but Coach Sergio, naninigurado na. They want a full rotation, a complete attackers in the front line. And that is why Pono, by the long arms of Ara Panike, just making sure that she's gonna take advantage. It's on the replay.
We've been talking about the connection of Ara Panike with her setters. Beautiful reverse set there! Pono to Alinsug, paying off from that setup.
A picture perfect Vanji Alinsug soaring and scoring for NU Lady Bulldogs.
And just like that, National U already at match point here. Casey. Casey Cortez struggling in that setup, but still, you know, tong teammates ng Ateneo assuring Casey na that's okay as a young setter for Ateneo. Congratulations for National University for earning their first victory here in the tournament. It wasn't an easy one as they also struggled specifically during the second set. Pero nanatili ang kampiyon na Puso at ang skills na meron dito for NU.
And what a match! Of course, nothing to discount here for Ateneo Daphne. They give NU a tough challenge, especially when they snatch the second set. And I must say, a vindication, a proof, a glimpse of the program at Ateneo that we can expect, especially coming into the UAAP season 87, way much improved under Coach Sergio.
A lot of improvement actually for Ateneo. You know, this preseason tournaments also enabling them to adjust to have those necessary big moves. And nakikita natin yon slowly para dito sa programa ng Ateneo, snatching a set kontra dito sa National University. But with all confidence, itong NU snatching their first victory, 25-12, 25-27, 25-16, and 25-17 ang ating final score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year.
Approved! Shakey's, Shakey's, Shakey's!
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
$25-12, $25-27, $25-16, and $25-17 is our final scores. Ito nga, National University getting their first victory here in the tournament. This MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now.
Well, I chose her because of the conversion na ginawa ng player na to. And not only that, those crucial points, those crucial 12 attacks, 1 block, and 1 ace, courtesy of Vanchi Alinsog over and over again. Not only very defensive, but offensive. Napakataas ang porsyento. Vanchi Alinsog, her MVP of the match.
And right now, she is with our courtside reporter, Diana. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Daphne and Jong. Syempre, congratulations for getting your first win dito sa bagong season natin ng SSL. Now, let's talk about the extended set na nangyari kanina. Nakita naman natin lumaban yung Ateneo. Pero ano ba? Pero hindi rin naman natin madedenay yung skills ng NU. But for this set, ano ba yung parang lamang ang Ateneo?
I think for me kasi nabigyan yung kumpiyansa yung Ateneo and also medyo na-pressure yung second stringer namin kaya medyo natataranta sila. Pero mababawi naman nila yan and kilala naman namin sila.
Now, alam naman natin na usual din talaga para sa NU na makakuha ng mga panalo. Pero for this kind of performance or with your performance today, ano pa ba yung tingin mong pwede pang i-improve ng team?
Madami pa kaming matutunan kasi syempre mahaba pa yung tournament. Also, yung mga kasama ko naman willing to gawin naman nila yung mga need pa gawin sa training para mas pagdating ng game, mas pulido pa yung galaw namin.
Ngayon naman kung meron kang mga gustong batian, friends, family, supporters, this is your time.
Gusto ko lang po mag-thank you sa NU supporters, sa Garapatas, and thank you po sa family ko sa Cebu and also sa family din sa Iloilos Guevara fam.
So for today, you will not just be getting the MVP match title, pero also, you will also have a special prize from Shakey's. Okay, so that's it for our MVP of the match. Once again, congratulations, Daphne and John. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Diana. Once again, Vangeline, so congratulations for leading your squad. And let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays presented by Smart. Get the most affordable Smart 5G phone for just 5,450 pesos.
A close to perfection first set yung ginawa dito ng NU Lady Bulldogs. It looks like as if they are a well-oiled machine. Everybody's totally working fine from offense to defense, especially their middle blockers, Erin Pangilinan, and also Alexe Mata, and also Hardio setting up and acting the second setter here, scoring 25-12.
At pagdating nga natin dito ng set number 2, it was an extended one, all courtesy to the effort given here by J-Lo de los Santos and of course with Zay Pasha.
And the one big fight is alive during the second set here in this tournament. Yes, NU during the second set fighting by skill, but Ateneo during the second set is fighting by heart and soul, and it paid off via extended set. As you can see, J-Lo and Pasha accountable on the big points sa ginawa nila 27-25.
At dito nga sa set number 3, grabe yung naging bounce back mentality dito ng National University. Block party pa nga, led by itong si Erin Pangilinan.
Block Party Umbrella Academy nga ina-establish dito ng NU Lady Bulldogs during the third set. And you know, if you're a champion, sometimes you win and sometimes you really learn. And I know that they actually learned so much takeaways during the second set. Third set, 25-16.
And here in our final set, gusto nang tapusin dito ng National University led by of course ito si Bella Belen shipping in points, but you know what really remains consistent is yung blocking department dito. Lot of improvement in terms of guarding the net para sa NU.
Well, Erin Pangilinan, not the tallest of a middle blocker, but also was able to register 17 big points here for her squad, 25-17.
Final scores 25-12, 25-27, 25-16, and 25-17. Unang panalo para dito sa National University. And to summarize things up, tingnan natin ang ating summary as 52 delivered ang attack points ng NU compared to 36 by Ateneo.
Well, aside from the attacking dominance na meron dito ang Ateneo, how about the 14 blocks? And mind you, Daphne, this 14 4 sets lang tayo, and that is why Coach Sherwin Meneses will open up an Umbrella Academy soon here in Sampaloc. Also in aces, 7 aces over 4. Total dominance, closer perfection, NU Lady Bulldogs really keeping up with the supremacy and expectation of the valuable fans have for them.
But still, we got some games this weekend at bukas dito po ulit tayo sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum. Triple header Saturday, Mapua kontra UE ang ating unang laro at 1 p.m. Second game, ito naman LPU, kakalabanin ang UST na hindi pa nga po nakakapaglaro dito. For our final matchup naman, itong Colegio de San Juan will go up against University of the Philippines. At kabang-abang nga itong mga laro natin bukas. So kung di kayo busy, why not? Diba? Invite your friends and families dito sa ating Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng ating mga manonood ngayong Friday triple header. This has been the Shakey Super League organized by the Athletic Events and Sports Management Incorporated. This has been Daphne Cristobal, Jong Panerio, and Diana Igual. Thank you so much and see you all tomorrow.